Joe, what is up, my man? So I'm going to break this down for you. Thanks for uploading this, sending it over. Let's get to it. Make that a little bit larger. Good. So initially, right off the bat, it's pretty damn good, Joe. So we're looking at off the floor. Good start position. I like where you're at. So we're looking here that those hips are above the knees, shoulders above hips. That's great. The only adjustment you can make here and try is kind of pushing those knees back a little bit further and loading further through the posterior chain right here. But it looks like you keep a pretty good tension as you go to lift. Yep, so you maintain a pretty good angle. You could always think about trying to start your deadlift in more of this position. As you can see, you go from a little bit more hips lower to catching your hamstrings, and those hips rise a little bit. So if you could start in this position on the floor, that'd be optimal for your deadlift. But let's move through this. Good sweep back, good maintain in position. Yeah, good lockout, control down. Yep, just really focus on getting those scaps as locked in as possible. Think about pulling those shoulder blades back and around the spine. Okay, as you fatigue, you can start to see your hips popping higher, chest is losing position and posture. So as you fatigue, really focus on pulling those shoulder blades down and back, locking into position, and using those hamstrings to lift the weight. You can definitely tell as you fatigue, that kind of falls apart, and that's your first weakness. So really make sure to lock in that upper back right here. You can see that. Keep those shoulder blades down and back and around the spine, and that should put you in a better position to lift bigger weights in the future, especially as you fatigue. So hopefully that helps. Let me know, and have a good day, Joe.